1,716 invoiced, 91,715 checked in. Conductor 71?
Madame, it could have happened to anybody.
How did it happen?
Everything was calculated, except for this accursed fog. The pilot jumped, he got lost in the fog, and missed it.
Flying Officer Tropshaw.
You've been waiting all day for your pilot.
Yes, ma'am. You see, over the channel, we ran into this ruddy pea souper.
Aha.
Oh, excuse the language, ma'am. But really, it was so thick that you could have stepped out of the kite and walked about on it.
Sacré brouillard.
And he, the skipper, ordered everybody to bail out when we were over the coast. He knew his brolly, had been written off. He got a direct hit as he was bandaging me. But he didn't tell the others. I only knew about it because I'd bought it by then. I mean, I was dead.
I understand.
And I knew he'd be clocking in here, so I thought I'd stooge around and wait for him. This young lady is not to blame at all. I'm sorry if I broke the rules.
Thank you. 19 hours and 50 minutes have elapsed. Don't you know that any slip must be reported immediately?
I lost my head.
Not long in the service.
I joined in the so-called second germinal of the so-called glorious French Revolution.
I see. Natural death.
I lost my head.
The case is not so simple.
No?
No. He's fallen in love.
Ah. Oh.
It complicates things.
True, madame.
You must do your best.
Oui, madame.
You'll proceed to Earth immediately.
Oui, madame.
You'll explain your grave error to Squadron Leader Carter.
Oui, madame.
And ask him to follow you.
Oui, madame.
Wait. Your captain is not an unreasonable man, I hope.
The skipper? Oh, no, ma'am. Unless he's had a few, of course.
Pardon? Had a few?
Beers.
Oh, de la bière. Oui.
Scotch being hard to come by, you know.
Naturellement.
By the way, monsieur, when you see Peter, would you give him a message for me?
Avec plaisir.
Just say, what ho?
Bon. One is starved for Technicolor up there. What a night for love.
Drink, darling.
Mon ami?
Evening.
I think I keep these for a little. And how are you, my friend?
I've never been better. June, wake.
She cannot wake. We are talking in space, not in time. Are you cracked? Look at your watch. It has not moved since you said so charmingly, drink, darling. Nor will it move, nor will anything move until we have finished our little talk. It is only a trick.
Who are you?
We should have met yesterday at 0410, mon cher. Unfortunately, I missed you.
Well, you couldn't have missed me because I wasn't here. Now, who the...
I bring you a message from Mr. Trubshaw.
Bob? Bob's dead.
Oh, yes, he's dead. He says, what ho?
Well, that sounds like Trubshaw. But he is dead, isn't he?
En effet. But how? Why?
Cannon shell.
And what should happen to a man who jumps from his aircraft without his parachute?
How do you know?
But it is I who am telling you, my friend. It is I. Your time was up. But they missed you because of your ridiculous English climate. I am French.
But what do you want now?
You, my friend.
What for?
To conduct you.
Where to?
To the training center.
Training for what?
For another world.
You don't mean...
But, my dear friend, that is just what I do mean.
Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. June! June! All right. And what if I refuse to go?
But you cannot refuse. Your time was up. Now, by mistake, you overstayed by about, speaking in time, of course, 20 hours. The advantage was exclusively yours. You lost nothing, you only gained.
What about her?
Excuse. You will see her again when her time comes. She will live to be 97. I looked her up in the files.
I'm in love with her.
But, my friend, what is love? The feeling of the moment. But I represent eternity, the law of this world and the other.
Good, but what is law?
Law is law.
Yes, but law is based on reason.
That is so.
Now, yesterday, I wasn't in love. Today, I am.
But, my friend, what is love? How many people are in love? Soldiers, airmen. How many sailors? Do they protest when their time is up? No, they don't.
They have no right.
Exactly.
But I have.
Why?
Look, I've fallen in love because of your mistake. I'm in an entirely different position from what I was in last night. Then, I expected to die, I was ready to die, and it wasn't my fault that I didn't, it was yours. What kind of government do you represent?
I do not represent any government.
Or what laws govern the place you come from?
I am not permitted to express any political views.
Well, if it's a respectable place, there must be a law of appeal.
But, my friend, be reasonable. Appeal to whom?
That's for you to find out.
But this has never been done.
Is that any reason why it can't be done now?
You are determined to get me into the salad.
And what about the salad you got me into?
Now, look here. You don't want me to use force, do you?
Well, you can always try.
I think I leave you for a little.
That's the form.
I shall report for instructions.
Now you're talking.
And do not fall any deeper in love now. You have been warned. She is charming.
You know, I think you're not a bad chap.
Do you play chess?
Yes?
So do I. We could play every day.
Some other time.
Next time, perhaps. Au revoir, mon ami.
No, thank you, darling.
No, thank you, what?
You just asked me to have a drink.
Did I? Yes, I remember I did. What's the matter with me?
What is it? Is it your head again?
Might be, yes. An odd thing happened while you were asleep.
I haven't been asleep.
Didn't you hear us talking?
No. Who was there to talk to?
They sent somebody.
They. Who are they?
I don't know. June, do I look cracked?
Not to me, darling. Are you?
Look, there was a 10/10 fog last night. That's right, isn't it?
You know there was.
And I did bail out without a parachute.
That's your story.
So how can I be alive?
I give up. I don't know and I don't care.
I had no parachute. It was shot up. And when I came to this morning, I had no parachute. Anyway, why wasn't I drowned?
You don't need to prove to me that you ought to be dead.
Well, I ought to be, according to this character.
What character?
Well, this conductor character they sent after me. He says he missed me in the fog.
Bad luck for them. Good luck for me.
I told him I was going to appeal. He's gone off to get instructions. It's not my fault I'm not dead. It's not my fault that I found you and fell in love with you. Maybe he wasn't here at all. Hey, you, Frenchman! Where are you?
What is it?
Oh, I've got an awful headache.
June, you're there, aren't you?
Yes, Peter, of course I'm here.
I thought I'd lost you.